G'day, this is Paul from the Out There channel. I'm just going to cover the American UFO or UAP falls dump number 2. Some call it drop number 2, but it's certainly dumpy. There's no alien craft in any of these videos so far in the first or second dump. They're just crappy FLIR videos, but at least the second dump they've included the camera pod optical footage. The reason they haven't included them in many of the FLIR footages is because they're filming through cloud and smoke or haze, and you just can't see anything on the optics, so there's no point in including those with the FLIR footage, I guess. So yeah, these are some of the best ones that have come through so far through X, and we'll just go over some of them. So this one here, do you understand what just happened with the UFO shoot down video? The Pentagon dropped infrared footage of a F-16 destroying an object over Lake Huron, February 2023. So that's the time when we had Chinese spy balloons, right? So this is one of the shoot down videos, and it's clearly a balloon. You can see the string on it. It's so stupid, it really is. Damn. And you can see the string on it, and you can see all the bits blow up, and it makes like how a balloon would pop, right? There's a lot of fabric material everywhere. I'll just see it again. And of course, they're cold. Black is cold. Balloon is cold. And then goes, shoots down with a $500,000 missile. Some Boy Scouts balloon. And you end up with all the bits flying everywhere. Alright, on to the next one. So I said here, could be a decoy balloon or a spy balloon. And so it turned out to be the Boy Scouts one. Let's party. Boom, another practice video for training pilots and AI, of course. Now, wow, UFO video just released, pulsating and shapeshifting. Well, anything that shapeshifts is generally a bunch of balloons, right? Because it spins or rotates. So let's have a quick look. So we've got a little blob moving along. Looks like it's reflecting the sun. And we get some distortion. And we're getting those spikes because the camera they use on those pods has vanes on them. We've talked about it before. And of course the light diffracts off the blades. Whoops, someone's messaging me, which I didn't want to happen while I'm doing a recording. But yeah, the shape shifting is because the light's being reflected different as it's turned. In fact, I'm not even sure if that's a sphere. I think it kind of looks like it could be a star balloon, a pentagon shape, right? That's why we're getting more of those strangeness happening there as it rotates. On to the next one. Looks like someone's put up a whole collection of all the ones today into one video, is it? Oh no, it's only 5 minutes, 6 minutes. I suppose it might only be 6 minutes worth. Yeah, I don't think so. Just an illusion of optics and motion and angles. So what's he saying here? Probably the best video of alleged UFO demonstrating instant acceleration. Turns out Corval released it first. Okay, so this one here, where there was a bit of debate whether the drone simply had stopped and turned its camera, and it looked like it acceleration array, parallax. So we've seen this one before, won't waste too much time on it. That one there. So if it was a better quality than we're seeing, still looks like a balloon. You can see the ground better this time. So you can see the ground stops just as it zooms off. So he's put a collection together there. Move on to my ones though. Something air current closer to camera, just illusion. So what's he saying? Well, camera rolling on 3 naval boats cruising normal at sea. Then boom, a UFO screams past. Oh, this one's so stupid. Most of them are stupid. So what does it look like? This one actually isn't probably a balloon. Here it comes. Kind of looks like it's got a payload, or it could be a optical sense of illusion. So we'll just pause it if we can. There. What's it look like? It could be a payload, it could be an echo. But yeah, it kind of looks like it's shaped like a helicopter, and looks like it's got some blurriness here where blades would be. We'll have to step all the frames on it, but we can't do it with X like we can on YouTube. Alright, there we got a longer shape happening there. Looks like a tail fin at the back. Looks like it's got something underneath it though, doesn't it? Anyway, moving on to the next one. Someone said here it looks like a helicopter as well. Exclusive new UFO video is actually a Boy Scout balloon. So that's the one that we saw at festival with the exploding material everywhere. What's the next one? Letter U balloon. Okay, looks like a letter balloon. Next one. Helicopter one again, is it? Yeah, there you go. Someone zoomed in on it. Coolbow has a bunch of military UFO videos, but refuses to release them to the public because he wants to get his face on TV to tease the clips in order to sell his Look at Me Mum documentary. Yep, just a big grifter. That's poisoning the UFO field from seriousness. So it's a plane. Okay, that one actually turns out to be a balloon that we can actually see the string. So yeah, I was trying to look at these on phone, but you can only see a certain amount of detail. Now I'm looking on PC. Yeah, you can see the string. Tether. It's a flare of a weather balloon in jet stream current. During exceptional strong winter jet streams, a balloon can exceed 200, which is knots, and parallax looks faster. No, not data shown on video, I should say there. So we've got these black boxes again. This one here is one of these ones that includes optics on the right from the camera pod and the flare on the left, but the pilot changes the setting, I think, or they crop it and zoom into the flare. So we see something come out the clouds here, and what is it? Oh my god, it looks like a balloon with a tether. Now we can keep zooming on it. There we go, look. Yeah, the odd shape is because it's flare, it's not really an optical image, and we're getting artifacts from an enhancement system they use. It puts that little blackness around it. Also, that's probably compression artifacts we're seeing as well. They try and enhance it for the weapons system, so they have some sort of sharpening filter. We don't really know the specs of the flare the military use though. That doesn't look like a plane, it doesn't look like anything special. So it's just another garbage one. He's claiming it's infrared video, shows a bizarre shaped diamond shaped object, but that's just camera optics, right, of a extremely bright IR signal cruising at 500 miles per hour, which is doable of that we just looked at in the jet stream. Probably could ask AI, can a balloon travel at 500 miles per hour? Yes. A balloon can travel at 500 miles per hour or even up to 800 kilometers per hour, which is conversion, I guess, because balloons travel at exact speed of the prevailing winds. There you go. And I'm not sure how far up it is. We'll say at plane altitude, which is about 30 to 50,000 feet. At 30 or 50k feet. There you go, it's confirmed it again at 30. Yep, there you go. So that one's solved. I've probably run out of time now, so I'll probably have to finish up. Run out of time doing this for 15 minutes. What's this one? Oh yeah, there's the string balloon again. Green Streak's even spotted it. And it's another stupid one here, comparing it to Red Panda, which is just another grifter in ufology, promoting what's his name, Ashton Forbes crap. This one here has been proved by me and many others to be CGI. So it's garbage video, and he's comparing it to that one we just looked at. So we won't play it, but you know it. One of the so-called jet flying around the clouds there. It's been proven that it's CGI. There's nothing like a plane in that one there. Comparing a balloon to a CGI plane. That's it. So see you again later, guys. Hopefully we'll get to see a HD video of a UFO if they let it out. Now I just want to tell you that I have got some legit footage. If you haven't been following me and seen the videos on Reddit as well as YouTube here, but if you go to the videos tab and scroll down, these are the 15-minute ones I've been doing and sharing them on Reddit as well. If you scroll down, you can get various accounts from various contactees that I've had on the show. Also MUFON chief investigator talking about various cases and open cases they're still working on. There's a lot of good stuff here, but if you keep going down, you will find one called Classic Find This, and that has some legit footage in it. Yeah, the best evidence of UFO saucer classic discs. And also this one here, if you're interested in alien greys, comparing the best evidence of greys that have been caught by what I call credible people, or people that are not even UFO people. So yeah, people that run around with cameras and actually capture stuff that's looking very promising not to be latex or whatever. So yeah.